It's time for another edition of Fashion Express. Tarryn, this is my favorite topic, girl. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I love your energy right now. It is so infectious. Now, Tarryn, we've been under lockdown for nearly 7 weeks now. How has this changed your personal style?
Well, I think I can speak for a lot of people when I say that I have a newfound love for sweatpants. It's become permanent. But I don't think my personal style's really changed that much, actually. I usually play around with gender-neutral silhouettes, which are oversized and baggy and comfortable. So I think that my personal style's actually benefited me during this time. On the other hand, my shoe collection is gathering a lot of dust as we speak. I think my socks have become my new shoes. I don't even think I remember how to walk in heels anymore.
Right?
And the last time I wore red lipstick was probably at the end of March during an online house party for one of my friend's birthdays. So thank you for giving me that opportunity again today.
And thank you for sharing that red lip with us today. We appreciate it. I definitely can testify to the fact that you can never have enough grey sweatpants. Trust me, South Africa, stock up, stock up. Now, even though some of us aren't physically going to a big office space and whatnot, as we usually do, why is it necessary to still dress up like we are?
Well, I think that when we get dressed every day, what we choose to wear should sort of go hand in hand with our intentions or our goals for that day. You know, if you're working from home currently and it's something you're not used to, it's really important to, stay as close as possible to what was normal for you before. I mean, I can vouch for the fact that going from day to day, working from home can open up doors of going from PJs to PJs or giving a whole new meaning of working from home and working from your bed all day. But 90% of the time when that happens to me, my intentions and my goals and my ambitions go out the window and nothing gets done. So I think that it's vital to find some motivation from somewhere, and I do think that our wardrobe has a big part to play in achieving that.
So then what pieces are we looking at now? When we're talking motivation and looking in our wardrobe, what stands out?
Yes. Well, one thing that works for me is color. So, punchy pastel colors make me feel happy, they make me feel calm, and when I'm feeling happy, I make the most of my day and I have a good day. So I just reach for a super soft knit in my favorite color and pair it with the comfiest pants I can find. And yeah, that works for me. Sometimes if you're maybe having a very hectic day and you have a lot to cross off of your to-do list, you'll need a serious motivational push from somewhere. That can come in the form of what I like to call a power piece. So it can be anything from a flamboyant printed blouse to something as classic as a blazer. And I usually go for a boyfriend style blazer because it's still comfortable, but it does the trick. And then, on those days when you maybe have the opportunity to work at a slower pace, maybe even from your couch, but you still want to be a little bit more productive on that day, then match your intentions for that day with what you wear. And by all means, go for it and wear your gym tights or your sweatpants or your cargo pants, but then pair it with a really structured BOXY shirt, for example, which is a really nice balance between comfort and structure for your day.
And I see what you're talking about when you're saying you play with silhouettes. You have something baggy with something tight, something masculine mixed in with some feminine. I love that. That speaks directly to a lot of people can relate to that style as well. And for some of us, our bedrooms have now changed. I don't even sleep there anymore. My laptop, it's a boardroom, full-on boardroom with online meetings, replacing conference calls. So what does this mean in terms of outfit choices?
Well, I think the great thing about Skype meetings or Zoom meetings is that no one can see your entire outfit. I mean, who knows what I'm wearing with this shirt right now, But there's also people have adopted, this dressing from the waist up approach, which is very clever. And there are some quick fixes that require minimum effort with maximum impact, and that's number one, color, like I mentioned before, because it's a mood lifter, and why not extend that good mood to your co-workers. Print, just like color, it's a mood lifter. It also represents a sense of confidence, which is great. So maybe a printed blouse would be really great, way to start. And then lipstick. You could wear a plain white tee and put on a bold lip and instantly turn your look around. So that's pretty useful. Jewelry, like a statement earring or a necklace, is, it adds some fun to your look. There's also the opportunity of a neck scarf, which is a forgotten accessory in my opinion. It really does add a great pop of color and print to something that could be a very plain foundation. And then, as mentioned before, a blazer. It instantly means business, and maybe if you have a very, very early online meeting that you're probably a little bit late for, you can just throw on a blazer, fix your hair, and no one will probably even know that you're still wearing your pajamas underneath.
Absolutely, honey. We have come to work. We've come to slay. We've come to look good. So, Tarryn, I don't know if you've kind of given me away here. It's been a long day, I'm not going to lie. And I just felt like being comfortable. And I've been doing this non-stop. You've actually told South Africa my secrets. I've kind of been doing the show like this.
I love it.
Don't you just love my little...
Makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy.
No, this makes me really, really happy. I love being comfortable and good. Okay, let me actually model this full on for you. With my beautiful stay home t-shirt, I'm looking chic. South Africa, share your looks with me. Are you styling? Are you looking good just like me? But from the waist up only, from the waist down, I ain't Sisekaya, we're looking comfortable and feeling comfortable. Tarryn, thank you so much for joining us. The fashion industry seems like it is going to take a knock like most industries, but I know that we will come out stronger. Thank you so much, Tarryn. Cheers.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And this brings us to the end of the show. Just like that, an hour done and dusted. And now come sit down. Let us enjoy some good food. And for you, South Africa, we will be seeing you tomorrow live at 5 p.m. for another edition of Afternoon Express, when we catch up with Usofi Ndaba and Nontle Tema. I love them. But until then, good night, God bless, and happy eating. Oh, Telela.
You want some? You want some?
Thank you.
Cheers.